Clemson's on the return, and he won't even get to the 20-yard line. So let's take a look at our play. That's Jake Briningstool in motion, and they'll run it with the workhorse running back, Phil Maffa. And he is up the middle for about...
But keep Clemson in front of you.
Klubnik with a check down. Maffa brought down. They're going to bring a blitz. Klubnik again to Maffa. Breaking tackles as best he can.
Much faster start.
Aiden Swanson gets away a short kick. Quincy Riley lets it bounce. And making the most of his last year of college football at Louisville. And on first down, simple down and out. Confidence building throw to get
to make good decisions.
And here's the freshman running back. Isaac Brown tripped up at midfield, but he's got a first down. And he is a four-man rush. Check down. One-on-one. They rush four. Shuck finds a soft spot in the zone, wide open. It's Ja'Cory Brooks for Louisville. They'll run it up the middle with Brown. Did the ball pop out? Players reacted as if it might have. Swing pass. Bouncing off a tackler. Third down, 8th play of the drive. Flags down. This play blown dead at the line. It's going to be a false start. It's going to back. Wide receiver screen. Flags everywhere. Well short of the first down. So we'll have to. Shuck on a rollout. Redmond, the tight end. Dragged. He misses it left. What'd you think of the pass protection for Shuck, at least on the opening possession, as we've got a flag thrown here before Clemson?
They're wearing the referees out.
Klubnik out of the pocket on 1st and 5, and just throws it away.
Production has been exactly what they're looking for.
Swing pass, but well positioned. Antonio Williams.
And everyone take responsibility.
Four-man rush on 3rd down and 8. Klubnik, jump ball to the sideline, broken up.
Good hope for Louisville's defense.
Aiden Swanson with a line drive. Huggins Bruce fields the charity hop, but gets bottled up. Still alive tonight, though, here at Clemson. Certainly in that student section. On the hill. And getting free is Bell. Down the sideline. Gets a block. Oh, the reverse works to perfection. All the way down to the red.
Couple of weeks.
Chris Bell for 47, and now Redmond. He's down to the 10-yard line. He's got another sip. One-on-one. And losing his footing trying to turn upfield was Ja'Cory Brooks. In the backfield, the 220-pound running back, and all the tight ends on the field as well. And now it is 3rd down and 6. And they're going to roll out off of play action. And dirting the ball is Shuck. Play action again. Shuck heaves it out of the back of the end zone.
All 315 pounds of him, he can move around like a small man.
Shuck back in the end zone looking. And this time he knocks it through. It'll be a touchback through the back of the end zone. As on that game, as things could change all so quickly in terms of the playoff predictor based on the out. Klubnik lobs one up the seam into double coverage.
And whoever's hot, they're going to put number 3 on.
Here comes a blitz. Klubnik to the sideline, climbing the ladder, and forward.
Long catch radius.
Maffa up the middle, dragging tacklers. 8 yards.
We're going to play a little man-to-man coverage.
4-man rush, it gets through. Klubnik on his horse, tries to buy time. They hand it to Maffa, and he's got it. For Clemson near midfield. Another blitz. That slant on time for TJ Moore.
It's him in stride.
Play action, Klubnik. Quarterback run. Boy, he pays a price, but he picks up 6. Play action, 10th play of this drive. Full shot. A little button hook down to about the 10-yard.
Henry, they can go as well.
Swing pass out to Antonio Williams to the pylon. Touchdown. So after 2 3-and-outs for Clemson to start on offense, an 11 ping per game. As Ja'Cory Brooks is going to run it out from deep in the end zone. And gets spun. Good news about Pitt, at least on this show. 2 yards. Come on. Blitz coming for Clemson. Flags down as Shuck escapes the pocket and throws it away. They're sending pressure. And Shuck, long throw to the outside. He had missed on.
Chris Bell going high to make the catch.
Shuck on a slant, bobbles, incomplete. They try to squeeze one into it.
Explosive plays.
Flags down. This play blown dead at the line. This will be a false start. Shuck sidearms one. High and incomplete.
Critical errors here. Take care of the football.
Incomplete. Ja'Cory Brooks, the intended receiver.
Level. They do a lot of things that safeties do, which makes him all the more valuable.
Bit of a shanked punt, but it takes Benjamin Perry. And he recovers very quickly. On the move, Klubnik. Faked a little check down to film.
Use them. You're a good scrambler.
There he goes again. Great ball fake. Klubnik. Boy, he doesn't slide. Gets picked.
Accuracy is just going to enhance his overall game.
And Dabo Swinney screaming for a flag as well. Nothing comes out. Klubnik in as he throws. Still
find that open target.
Maffa has a first down.
And putting it right where it needs to be put.
Eventually he follows Maffa on a little zone read. And Klubnik picks up 2. Right back out on the field.
Sure, as you saw the graphic on your screen in terms of the number of transfers that both of these teams have.
Klubnik down the sideline, and that time West.
They believe in really recruiting and development.
Maffa is brought down near the line of scrimmage. Gain of a couple. 3rd down and 8. Blitz coming. It's picked up. Ball batted in the air, and it falls.
And get his left hand up in the air. You're going to see it on your screen. You see the left arm of Antonio Watts against a Clemson offense that had started to heat up.
And over end punt for Swanson against Bruce. Super Bowl champion with the Chiefs. Finalist for the Bolitnikoff Award. So inside their own 10-yard line. And they'll run it. And getting free is Brown. He's got breakaway speed with a stiff arm.
Dangerous play. That's how players get hurt.
Brown again to midfield.
Correct.
It's the same rule. So although the crowd was booed. Play action. Shuck. He's going to lob one to the sideline, hoping for a one-handed grab by Mark Redmond.
Before in the slot.
Shuck has 1 for his last 9. He's going to take a shot for Brooks. Incomplete. Flag out.
You're going to see Avion Terrell. This is good on good. Watch his right arm. Watch him right there. You see him pulling it.
As they line up in the pistol. They give it to Watson. Lowers his shoulders and grinds out a yard or 2.
Significant meeting in terms of contact there against Duke Watson. He kind of got bent up underneath the pile. You see as the weight of all the offensive end defense.
They fake the jet sweep to Brown. A little shovel pass. And he's got nowhere to go. Dragged down right at the 5.
Coverage. They don't rush forward.
Shuck out of the pocket. He's going to run for it. Dives!
Tyler Shuck just absolutely. That's how you come up with 6.
That's the 11th rush.
Up and over the top of linebacker Barrett Carter. Again, look, he's just going through his progression.
A 7th-year senior. Halftime. Jay Haynes from the goal line. He bounces around out to about the Oregon. And you're still playing college football. Slant, incomplete from Klubnik. I mean, Justin Herbert's
looks as poised as can be.
Up the middle goes Maffa. Boss into the secondary. Dragging tacklers. He pinballs around for a couple more. As Mantel brings him down.
Averaging 6.5 yards per carry coming into this game.
There he goes again. He only had 1 100-yard rushing game each of the last.
They got a freshman, Jay Haynes, number 26, that Dabo gushed over.
Klubnik. Finds a man in Wesco for a first, though, so far in the first half for Clemson. Klubnik. Pocket collapsing. Escapes somehow.
But initially, he can't find anybody open. You see there, he's just.
End around. Cole Turner. Ran a sideline as if helmet communication no longer exists.
Well, look, and what their responsibilities are.
And that's batted down. They want to set up the tunnel screen. And Miles Jernigan getting 3rd down. Klubnik dropping. He wants a one-on-one. And he drops it right down the chimney, but unable. Legacy. His mom, an All-American soccer player. His dad played baseball, and now There's the kicker. They can't convert.
As a team, it's something that they have really excelled at. Obviously, that's just great execution on the part of TJ Quinn. This rush.
And great field position, and a jump cut for Brown, and a first down. And let's also remember, determined in this possession in the first of the third quarter. Look at breaking tackles. There's the freshman.
On the defensive tackles, on the nose guards, and the three techniques, and just creating seams for offensive line for Louisville.
Play action. Shove throws the out. Anticipation throw for
Downs over kicking field goals. Play selection.
They're going to run it with Brown. Finds a crease down to the 5-yard line.
He is someone that
they've got Keon Brown now in. The keeper for Shuck, looking for a second rushing touchdown. It looks like
head and shoulder down, tries to get in there.
Quick snap. Keon Brown with a push at the goal line. He's in.
Point of attack on the left side of the offensive line. Then you see the end man on the line of scrimmage just taking it to this Clemson defensive front.
Louisville blocks a field goal, turns it into a touchdown. As Nick Keller will now kick it deep. And he'll boom one through the back of the end zone. Clemson was 44% to make the playoffs. Over the middle, a slam. And a modest gain on first down to TJ Moore. All right. 10-point lead for Louisville.
Pushing this ball down the field and making some chunk plays.
Klubnik, swing pass. Papa sprints to the sideline, picks up a first down. Line. And that forces them to run for it. And that is indeed a first down. As we take a look at our drive recap, covered by Geico.
This offensive line just capturing the line of scrimmage.
Trying to extend the play. He is heading south. Now buys time. Fires one to the sideline, broken up.
He has to pull the ball down, buy some time, avoid the rush, and then try and make some.
Behind Brenningstool, they couldn't haul it in.
To Brenningstool, just not able to connect. Sideline.
They're going to call their final timeout here, I would assume, as Stellato is brought down inbound in the first half for a Louisville team that has a banged-up offensive line. We'll see what kind of field position they've got. It's going to come
running the football. So Clemson's really up against it here in the second half.
And they go right back to Isaac Brown. This time, not much there.
He said, really also happy with how we played in this environment, but it'll be a long second half.
Well, they find the tight end for a first down.
I mean, they're just executing flawlessly right now up front.
Cutback lane. Into the secondary again. Wow.
And they're just gashing them up front.
Now they flip a screen out. Ja'Cory Brooks has 6 more. Another. Isaac Brown follows his blockers. Another first down. Ridden at about.
Sealing the edge.
Again, the cut blocks work. And this time, shaking and baking is Amari Huggins-Brooks at DeMonte Capehart.
And it's been effective.
Chuck drops and heaves one to the back of the end zone. And it's one thing, injury 10. Second down at 10. And there is the run defense rising up. Wow, 3rd and 13. Chuck on the move. Gets to the edge, throws across his body, and it's dropped.
Bruce.
Trying to add to the lead. He missed earlier from 40, knocked one in from short range this year. And they just won another one-score game last week when they came from behind to beat Boston College. Little play-action rollout here for Klubnik. Chase to the sideline and runs out of bounds. No.
And assignments been busts. It's been guys not being on this.
Klubnik, 4-man rush, gets home. And this time he can't escape. Antonio Williams circles in motion. Instead, it's a middle screen that's broken up. Jordan Garrard.
Watch as he's running this TT stunt inside.
Knuckleball punt. It rolls to Ja'Cory Brooks. Makes the first man miss. Flag down. He's
and there you see it. You just got to pull off from that.
Isaac Brown. About a yard. You know, the other thing. Dabo Sweeney told us this week, right, Lewis?
Yeah, absolutely. Stepped up to the challenge.
And off to Brown. And Clemson has made a living taking the ball away as well. push for this offense. Broken tackle for Chris Bell. Fights his way to
Both in the run game and in the pass game.
Now it's Duke Watson. Maybe a yard. Pulled down.
Plays.
Shoved into the edge. Driven back. Was Gutierrez Hicks.
Been able to get pressure on Tyler all night long.
They rush 4 and right over the middle, short of the line to gain. I think he thought he got there. But he's a yard short.
Yeah, he thought he needed to really just turn.
It's still a 2-possession game. I mean, who transfers into the Army? Who transfers to West Point, or the Naval Academy, or Air Force? So pitch one to Maffa. He finds a crease, and he almost broke it. That was a good.
Here comes the safety walking down.
Maffa. Close to a first down.
Kenyon game. But look, there's some routes that you can run against him.
Down it short. Antonio Williams in motion. Dive ahead for Maffa, and he's short. And now it's 4th down. Maffa. Net and driven back. Louisville takes it away on down.
He just shoots the gap. And he just comes free and meets him.
Toss, reverse, flea flicker. Shuck on the move. Slings it to the sideline, hoping for Redmond.